welcome to day one of BOSU Balance Sculpting. I'm your trainer, Kathy. Today's workout is focusing in on the fundamentals of strength training for the core and lower body. Start out with squats and lunges, planks, and seated core exercises. Following that up with a full body section before we finish with one movement to get your heart rate up. Equipment for today is your BOSU Ball, a mat, and your amazing, beautiful bodies. If you don't have a ball, I'll give you step bench modifications. New to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you never miss a workout. We got 15 seconds to prepare. We're starting out with our heels on the edge of the BOSU, standing tall, with straight line crown of the head to the feet, abs draw in. Sit low in that squat, come up to standing, lift one knee up as you reach your arms to the sky. And keep that core in. We're warming up hip flexors, quads, and core. We're also getting a little bit of shoulder. We got a 2-minute warm-up before we move into the real work. Standing in the center, we're going to that single leg swing on the left. Lifting out of the hip, toe is pointed. Yes! Woo! Reach those arms out to the side like little butterfly wings. Switching legs, going to the right. This is really good for warming up those glutes and outer thighs. Bring that knee out to the side and reach knee to elbow. Oblique crunch. Warming up these obliques, getting that muffin top area. Switching sides, bringing that right elbow to right knee. Stand tall and smile. Bringing your hips to the center, give it a little semicircle. Really good for warming up the hips and the core. Finish this off with some fast squat pulses. Bring your feet a little closer together. Sitting low. Whoa, my quads and glutes. You got 30 seconds for water. I'll explain our first circuit. It's going to be squats. We're starting out at the side of the BOSU, placing our left foot in the middle of the dome, the apex. Sitting low and squatting, coming back to standing. Our second exercise, we'll turn the feet out and go into sumo pulses. On the clock, 45 seconds per exercise. We got 2 exercises. We're repeating it twice. Really get in those glutes. And you're really going to feel the quad of this left leg, the foot that's on the BOSU, yes. If you're doing this with the step bench, you're placing that step bench facing vertically and placing that same foot on it. Your modifier's on the screen. We got 10 seconds. Really sit low, draw that core in, yes. Turn those feet out, going right into that sumo. Widen that right foot a little bit more. We're sitting low in this squat pulse. Arms athletic. If you want to, reach your arms out in front of you, chest height. Gets a little bit more into the anterior deltoids. Sit low, feel that pulse. I'll come forward and show you the side view so you can see what my back is doing. I have a nice straight line, crown of the head to the tailbone. Tailbone tucked forward slightly. 30 seconds for water. And if you want a little active rest, you can step tap. Tap one foot on the BOSU and step it off. We're going back to that on the left side. Flip your BOSU to the opposite side. Scoot it over to place your right foot on the middle apex. Bring that left foot out a little more. Standing tall, we're going into position. Really sit low. Ooh, yeah. We want to really feel it in our big gluteal muscles, our gluteus maximus. And our quadricep muscle on the top, our rectus femoris. We also get a little assist from our hamstrings. That's our biceps femoris, the opposing muscle. And if you find that your hamstring's a little tight, you can always do the squat from the mat. Sometimes quads and hamstrings want to fight with each other if one is tighter than the other. Open those toes out wide and into that sumo. Yes. I got my hands in prayer position, but if you want to work those arms, reach them overhead and to the chest. Have that tailbone slightly forward, a slight posterior tilt to the pelvis. That'll protect your low lumbar back. Yes. Ooh. That's an area of the back that often gets tight. So we want to zip up and in our core. Practice core strength. Improves back health. Oh, shake it out. Remember your step tap on the BOSU. We're going to lunges. After this 30-second rest is over, we place our left foot in the center of the apex. We're turning to face the side. Send this right leg back, balancing on the ball of the foot. Sitting low in that lunge, you can always tap your hands to the BOSU and do a low lunge. Make sure that back is straight, scoop in the belly, C-curve, yes. We'll do one set on the right and one set on the left. I'm coming up, reaching my arms overhead. Really working the front leg, yes. Oh, you should also feel that right leg, the quadricep, and the glute in the front leg, yes. We're going to turn and rotate to the opposite side. Our right leg is in front now, our left leg is in back. And balancing on the ball of the foot. This is the reverse lunge, yes. Whoa. I'm swinging these arms. Even more cardio. We got some good vibration going in here. That leg is vibrating as we pulse it. Whoa, yeah. Pick up the pace. Stand and straighten. One more, and release, shake it out. And if you need a little rest period, tap the toe on the BOSU. We're switching to the opposite side. This time I'm placing my right foot on the BOSU. My left leg is back. Sitting low in that lunge. Tap the fingertips to the BOSU if you need. And I find that this is my more wobbly side. We all have one side that is better than the other. We just want to work them both equally. Dropping in that core, yes. Placing my fingertips on at 10 seconds. Lift up, rotate around. This time my right toe is balancing on the ball of the foot. Left leg forward. Ooh, yeah. And you can always place your hands on the mat if you need to. It works both ways, yes. Oh. Coming up to standing. 5 seconds, feel that burn. Oh, my quads. Oh, tap it out. We're heading into our plank section. Do the tap for the rest period. Grab some water. We're flipping our BOSU over. We got the platform side up. We're starting with 45 seconds of a plank hold. And then we go from there to 45 seconds of a hip dip. Placing our elbows down. Right into it, plank hold, wrists in line with shoulders. Straight line crown of the head to the heels, balancing on the balls of the feet, abs drawing. Whoa! This is really a full body stretch, but it's core focus mostly. Core isolation, less than 20 seconds. And if you need to for that forearm plank, flip the BOSU back around to the dome side. I'll show you that. 5 seconds. Flip it back over and head into that forearm plank. Hold and hip dip. Keep those shoulders in alignment. This is really good for oblique training. You got less than 15 seconds. Whoa! Really feel that core working. We're going strong. 30 seconds. Do a bird dog in this rest period. Extend opposite arm and opposite leg. Get a really good stretch in the back and the glutes and core. Our next set, we're bringing our hands closer to the bullseye area, lifting that leg off if you want more of a challenge. Otherwise, stay with that plank hold. Your modifier with the step bench is on your screen. Just placing your hands on the bench. And if you're not using the bench, just use your mat. You can even hold a forearm plank. Keep that core in. We got 20 seconds and we switch to the dips. One more. I'm flipping it around. Heading into the dips. Forearm plank with a dip. Nice quick transitions. Whoa, yeah. Ooh. It's going to take a moment to readjust. Take those rest periods when needed. Really work that core. We're working upper, lower, and obliques. Oh, yeah. Grab some water. Our next circuit, we're sitting onto the BOSU, scooting our glutes to the edge, resting our back on, shoulder blades, bottom of the shoulder blades, hands behind the head. We're going into a full sit-up, and from there we go to a dad bug. 45 seconds of sit-ups. Whoa! Really feel those abs. Just gotta move my body up a little bit. Sometimes your back wants to scoot down the BOSU like a waterfall. We want the lower tailbone to the lower half of the shoulder blades resting on there when we're in our rest. Really press those glutes into the BOSU. One more. Sit back a little further. Bring your legs tabletop and tap the toes for the dad bug. Really pressing that low back into the BOSU, abs drawing in, navel to spine. I'm resting on my forearms to keep my shoulders in alignment. Shoulder stability is key. We're also doing hip flexor, abdominal coordination, and hip disassociation. Ooh, really feel those low abs, the transverse abdominis turning on. Oh, come up to seated. If you need a little stretch in this rest period, keep your knees bent, rest over the BOSU in a spread eagle posture. Really good for stretching that core. You really work it. Coming back into position, we got less than 10 seconds. We start the second round. Hands behind the head, knees bent. Tailbone to the lower half of the shoulder blades, rest on the BOSU. Whoa! Ho-ho! Keep those elbows open as you come to seated. And your chin away from the chest as if you have a piece of fruit. Yeah, this sit-up exercise, I often have a hard time doing this with my hands behind my head when I'm sitting on the mat. On the BOSU, it's a little bit simpler. And if you have to reach your arms out in front of you for a little counterbalance, that's great. Keep those feet planted, knees in alignment. One more. Sit up. Rock back onto the BOSU, low back on, legs and tabletop, and dad bug, toe tap. Lift that leg. Lift switch. Ooh, lower abs. But upper abs are still isolating. That's the rectus abdominis and the transverse abdominis working together. Oh, look up to that beautiful sky. Keep your neck in alignment. To do this resting over the bench or resting on your mat. Resting on the mat takes a little bit of pressure off the neck. Oh, come up to seated. Little spread eagle stretch. Oh. We're heading into our full body segment. We're coming up into the low squat position. Toes turn out 10 and 2 o'clock, sitting low. Reach for this BOSU. Place it vertical. We're heading into it. Come up to standing, reach the platform end of the BOSU to the sky. Whoa! If you need to, drop that BOSU and just stand and lift. Woo, woo, yeah. really feel those hamstrings and glutes turning on. Less than 15 seconds. And we go to our mountain climbers. Let's get one more in. Flip that BOSU to the platform into plank. Drive the knee to the chest. Mountain climber. If you want to, pick up the pace. Whoa, yeah. Drive that knee in. My hands are at the center of the BOSU, facing the bullseye, mirroring the bullseye area. That's where your little plug is, where we inflate the BOSU. Make sure your BOSU's not overinflated, so you don't hear any air hissing out. 5 seconds. Oh, rest. Sit back into child's pose. We're going to a second set of those. Grab some water. I'll give you another option for that second set. Getting right into it. This time I'm keeping the platform side up as I come to standing the dome sides, reaching for the sky. And if you want to add a hop, get some cardio going in there. Whoa, hop. Keep those toes in turned out position and sit low. Keep that back straight, abs in. 45 seconds of work. We're a little over halfway. Whoa. Reach for the stars. It's daytime. Stars aren't out right now. That's okay. Place that BOSU down. We're going into that mountain climber. Pick up the pace. And if you want to, bring that knee across. That gets even more oblique. Whoa! Yeah, we're walking like toy soldiers. 10 seconds. You got this. Really push it. Oh, yeah. Ooh. One more. 30 seconds rest. Then we head to our bonus move. It's a BOSU ball squat. You can stand on the BOSU or on the edge of the BOSU. You can even flip it over and do it from the platform side. I'll do it from the platform side. Turning the BOSU to the side, stepping one foot on, opposite foot on, readjust your feet, come into that squat. I'm doing it with a toe turned out position while I try to readjust to parallel. Sit low and pulse. Whoa, yeah. This is a challenge. If you need to, use your step bench or the mat, or use the dome side of the BOSU. Works just as great. We're here for a minute. It's our finisher. I'm going to reach my arms out to the side and in front. Since this is our finisher, we really want to go for it. Pick up the pace. Whoa! Bend and straighten. Go into that full squat. Yes. Whoa. My BOSU's tilting back and forth like a canoe. Keep those abs in. Hop off the BOSU out to the side and step it off. Flipping to the dome side. Heading into our cool down. Come to seated. Extend the legs out. Just give it a little stretch forward. Our rest period is almost up and we head to the cool down. Bend the knees, scoot the glutes to the edge. Rest over the BOSU, arms spread eagle posture. I showed you this in the seated core section. Now we're cooling it down. Beautiful eagles. Really feel that core stretching and the shoulders. Nice, beautiful stretch. Coming up, rocking back a little more on the BOSU into this hollow hold. Lift one leg, tap, opposite leg, tap. Really draw in that core. Your modifier is on the mat. Come up to seated. Drive that knee into the chest. Extend the leg, point to toe, and lower. Drive the knee in. Extend the leg, point to toe, and lower. Really good for stretching quads and hamstrings. Sitting tall. One more. Widen the feet. Sit low on the BOSU. Lift the bum a little bit and tap it down. Lift and tap. Little lift, little tap. Little lift, little tap. We'll go a few more seconds. One more. Make your way back up to standing. Nice deep breath. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. And exhale out. And great job today on day one of BOSU Balance. Leave me a comment below. Let me know where you felt it the most. Was it in your legs or was it your core? Do you feel like you're ready to rock that bathing suit on the beach this summer? Wear those short shorts or those little bitty dresses? Give this video a thumbs up if you absolutely loved it. Share it with your friends on social media. Tap that notification bell so you never miss one of my workouts. And if you'd like to see even more on my channel, KathyFitPilates, you can hit that subscribe button down below. Check me out on Instagram, CatRose38. Facebook, KathyFitTrainer, X, KathyFit44719, and Tumblr, KPilates40. Lots of behind-the-scenes photos and tips to help motivate you. And stay tuned for the rest of my BOSU program throughout May. If you haven't purchased one yet and would like to, there's a link in the description. This is your trainer, Kathy, saying goodbye. You have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you for upper body and core day 2. Thumbs up.